ready.
All right, so I didn't know that for episode 9 of this season I was gonna have to deal with, a tragic situation concerning one of my favorite characters in the show. But it happened. And here we are. As much as you hear me talk about how she won't put her foot down about Norman, rightly so, I don't want her to die. Not like this. And at the hand of her son as well. If Norman doesn't realize that he needs help now and he's a danger to people, I don't know what else is going to tell him that. Who knows if he blacked out while shutting all the vents in the house and setting the thing on fire. We don't know if he blacked out or that was him just deciding, you know what, it's best if me and my mom just said peace out. This is crazy. But anyways, guys, if you want to see more episodes of BATES Motel, man, go check it out on the Patreon. Let's jump into this reaction. I will see you guys right after for the review. Let's see if they bringing out a body bag or she survived. You're sick. You need to be in a mental institution, man. Damn, I guess she really is dead, bro.
Where were you when this happened?
Is it the house I lived in before we got married?
How long were you married to Norma Bates?
2 weeks.
I'm very sorry. Have you seen this?
They're gonna think that it's a suicide because she wrote the letter.
Did you know she was leaving you?
Yeah, she was leaving.
Well, something was going on, because this very clearly looks like an attempted murder-suicide.
This is my mother's. I'd like to keep this.
That's evidence.
No. The letter's evidence. I'm keeping the ring. And if I were you, I'd question her son, Norman Bates.
Well, it is a murder-suicide, but they're thinking because she wrote the letter, it's on her.
About what?
Any relatives? Someone to come pick you up? You've lost your mother. You understand this, right? Carbon monoxide poisoning can affect memory. I'm so sorry, Norman. I know this must be very hard for you. Grieving's a complicated process. These will guide you through it. An orderly will be here soon with your things.
For checking out Norman Bates?
I'll take him.
No, I don't want you to drive me home.
No, it's okay. Let's just go home. I think I'm putting up with any of your crap. You think again.
Mother would just be touched at how you're handling her son, who she loved more than anything on this earth.
How it wasn't a suicide. We both know that.
I tried to warn you. I tried to warn both of you. It was never going to work. You pushed her too far, and you broke her. All right? If she has gone, it is your fault.
Not true.
No, it is true. I don't want you anywhere near me. I don't want you at the house, and I do not want you near her. At that funeral home or at the funeral, I don't want to see you ever again.
Well, don't cut me out of everything. I don't care. She's gone, so what does it matter?
What are you gonna do? Kill me in the hallway?
No, I'm gonna prove you did it, you piece of shit.
Mother?
So mad, I don't even want to speak, man. Dude. Calm myself down, because I don't be, shouting at the mic. Just take some deep breaths. I don't know if he remembers that he did it, or he really does think that his mom, killed herself. I mean, all he has to do is just check the source of the heater. Sick individual, man.
I'll be patient, Mother.
Patient for what? For her to come back?
Sheriff.
I need to see Norman Bates.
Sheriff, I'm so sorry to hear about your loss.
Yeah.
Where is she? Went to Roger Better.
I don't think it's a good idea for you to be in here.
This probably isn't a good idea, Sheriff.
I'm her husband. Where the hell is she?
Damn, he's gonna put the ring back on her. To her own demise, man.
I love you. I always will. You're not good.
That's the truth. That's the truth, man. Like, you can't question the love that they had. Like, you can't question it. Like, it was there. It was obvious that he loved her even before, she came in with the whole, get married for insurance thing. I was holding out some hope, but whew, confirmed that.
What do I have to do, Mother?
Oh yeah, let's throw away the pills. That keeps you stable. That's my God. Mom, really?
Hello?
Hello, is Alex Romero available?
He doesn't live here anymore.
Is this the home of Norma Bates?
Yes, it is, but she's not here. This is her son, Norman. I'm sorry, who is this?
This is Justin Wilcock at a Wilcock and Son Funeral Home. I am so sorry for the loss of your mother, Norman.
Yes, well, thank you.
Delivering the body from the morgue later today. Would you be available to sit down and discuss funeral arrangements?
Sure, why not? I could come by later this morning.
He's so confused because he knows.
And
He
will
just-
the sheriff, your stepfather, be joining us as well?
No, he will not. He was only married to her for 2 weeks, so I will be planning the funeral, okay?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Can you imagine? I thought they were married for longer than that, actually. Can't believe it's only been 2 weeks. Taking out the TV. It's perfectly good TV.
Excuse me.
I just dropped it.
Seems
Are you
like
Norman Bates?
Yes, I am.
I'm Detective Chambers from the Oregon State Police. I'd like to talk to you.
She was falling asleep. I came in, as I often do, to say goodnight. Sat down next to her on the bed, and I just wound up falling asleep, too. And the next thing I remember is being in an ambulance.
Do you recall her state of mind that night?
She was very upset. She was leaving Alex Romero.
What had happened?
I don't know that much about their relationship, to be honest. I have been at the Pineview Institute for the last 2 weeks, and they got married while I was there.
But surely they had a relationship before that.
No. I loved my mother more than anything in the world, but she did not have stellar taste in men. Been with have all turned out to be nightmares. Manipulative, abusive, going on with this Alex Romero, but I never trusted him.
Why is that?
I'm sure you've heard things around town, about how he dealt with the drug trade, and I don't need to tell you. I just don't think he was a good man. I think that he had always had a thing for my mother, and he married her, so she would lock me up in Pineview, and he would have her all to himself. And then when I was released, he still tried to turn her against me, saying that I was unstable, and he just wanted me out of the way, but thankfully she knew it, and that is why she left him. Look, I need to pick out something for her to wear.
I hope she has sense enough to really look into this and be like, this is not normal.
Never imagined that I would be standing here doing this.
Surely you don't seem so broken up about it, though.
Do you think this is good? Well, I know you don't know her, but she's got the most beautiful blue eyes. It just pop.
I think it's lovely.
And now you should go talk to his doctor.
Thank you for talking with me. I can see myself out.
Be careful he don't push you down the stairs. Frickin' psycho.
Would you like the body embalmed?
Oh, I never thought about that.
Do you understand what embalming is?
I do taxidermy. So yes, you replace all the bodily fluids with chemical compounds. I know what that is. But no, I don't want to do that to her. It just seems like a lot. So do you prepare the body on site?
Yes, my daughter Sable does it. Oh yes, she is the most gifted prep artist I've ever worked with.
Why is this the topic of conversation right? Why is this the topic of conversation right now?
Justin, could I possibly see my mother?
Well, we don't normally allow the public in the prep room. It can be upsetting.
I understand, but I will not be upset. I promise.
Yeah, you're kind of smiling a lot.
Norman would like to see his mother.
He's not supposed to be in here.
Sable.
Fine.
What if she wakes up right here? That would be traumatizing. For me and for Norman. Imagine that.
She just told me the plan.
Okay, creepiness. The fuck? Whew.
Did you fix the furnace for Norma Bates?
Oh, yeah, I did. Police came and talked
Yeah,
to me
she
yesterday,
told
so I heard.
them what not to do.
She's my wife.
I am so sorry for your loss.
Did you explain to her that the old furnace was lethal?
Yeah, he did.
Actually, I did, yeah. Told her that it could be lethal.
That's why caution tape was around it.
When you told her that?
Yeah. He was sitting on the stairs.
I don't remember. I mean, I think it was just... Oh, hey.
Damn!
No, you need to remember, so just try a little bit harder, okay?
He came in after I told
He
him.
was sitting on the
She introduced me to
staircase.
Is it possible he could have heard it?
Yes, it's possible. I did everything I could. I warned her and I red tagged.
Yeah.
It's not my fault.
Put even caution tape around the thing, man. Damn. This man just took this guy over the counter. Like he was paperweight. Jeez.
Juno? Juno, don't worry. She'll be back soon. I can feel it. She just wants us to be strong and be patient. You see, she wants the world to think she's dead so they can never hurt her again, but she will come back to us. I know she will.
Okay, you're
Until then,
delusional.
we have each other, right?
Ah, you sick. Somebody come get this guy, man.
Hello?
Hey, Norman.
Dylan?
Did he hear?
Mother said you were gone.
Yeah, well, I'm gone to her. No, for now, anyway. I just,
They haven't heard
can't
yet.
do it anymore. Yeah, I doubt she'll ever reach out to me.
Maybe not for a while.
Anyways,
I guess they already left.
want you to know that I'm here for you, okay? And I got a new number, but so you won't be able to reach me at the old one, but, you know, you and I can still talk. If you need anything, just let me know, okay?
Yes. Yes, well, I appreciate that, Dylan. But I think that it is just probably best if we don't talk anymore. I think that's just what she needs me to do now. So perhaps we should just try and remember how it was in all those moments when it was good for all of us, okay? I am sorry, and I will miss you, Dylan, but goodbye.
Ay. Wow. Was it just him? It's like Alex. Oh, that's his son. Oh, sorry. I thought that was Alex.
I'm concerned the guests haven't arrived.
There aren't any.
There's no guests, just yourself.
Shall we begin then? My mother was the most wonderful person who ever lived. She was just beautiful beyond words, radiant, half queen, half little girl. I miss her. I miss her so terribly. I just can't believe she left. She was not supposed to leave me. And I know that they say that God has a plan, and we have to trust that. We have to trust the plan. Well, it would be nice to know what the hell that plan is. Nobody thought telling me that would be important. I'm just supposed to figure this shit out by myself.
Are you all right, Norman?
Yes, I am.
Yo, this man kind of was like, oh, you alright, man?
We must trust God.
I'm sorry. That was hilarious how that guy just got up and be like, are you alright, man? Do I need to hit you with this cane right now?
Excuse me. You need to leave. Oh, I have something for you.
Stop it! This is a church!
This is a church. Beat his ass, Alex. Beat him and take his ass back to Pine View, man.
I think it would be best if you leave. I don't want to have to call the police.
I am the police, bitch.
I am the police, dumbass.
He needs proof because he has to. He gotta get him off the street.
You're not supposed to be here, Sheriff. They've issued a mandatory family.
Really don't give a shit.
What are you gonna do, Alex? Whoa, who is this? The DA?
You're
Now?
under arrest.
What the hell is this? You got nothing
You're
on
being charged with perjury.
Perjury?
What perjury?
Lying to a federal agent.
I didn't lie to anybody. It's bullshit.
You told federal agent Howard Collins that you had no personal relationship with Rebecca Hamilton. We have evidence to the contrary. You're under arrest. We'll take you any way we can get you.
Mother, I've really had enough of this. If you're angry and you're just punishing me, then you win. You win. I'm sorry. Would you just please come back now?
Remember what the doctor said is essentially when he can't deal with certain issues, he uses these other personalities to deal with the problems that he has, right? Mother was the biggest one that kept him, Norman, protected. So essentially because she's dead now, his subconscious knows that she's dead. So it's like he can't manifest her to solve his problems anymore. Any problem at all. So that's why she's not showing up.
You can't just leave me here, Mother. You can't just
Or
leave
maybe
me
she
here
will show up. Who
alone in
knows?
this abyss where I can't find you.
I mean, for some reason, she I don't know, opened her eyes while she was laying there. That was creepy as hell. What is he doing? What's he digging up? Is he digging up the suitcase? Or it's the grave? Bruh! Oh my god, what am I watching right now?
I didn't mean to leave you here. I wasn't sure what I was supposed to do. Come on, Mother. Let's take you home.
This man is about to bring the dead body home. This man is really about to bring a corpse home, man. He's sick.
We're home, Mother. We made it. Look, it's Juno. You can wake up now. It's all over. Open your eyes. Open your eyes, Mother. It's me. You're home now. It's safe. I won't let anyone hurt you. So just open your eyes. All right.
The fuck is that? Is he gonna put super glue and like tape her eyelids open? This is... Bruh, what am I watching now? This show has become extremely abnormal. Oh my god! Ah, Jesus. Come on, dude. Come on, man. Come on, man. I don't know if I can do this anymore. I think this is probably one of the most ridiculous things I've seen in the show. It's got to be. I don't think I've ever seen anything more morbid and makes me want to throw up a little bit. This is... Oof. This is too much. This is too much. Ugh. The eyes, man. They're dead.
Mother, look at me.
Literally no life.
Look at me, Mother. Right here, Mother. Look at me. Mother, look at me now.
Hello?
Who is
Hello?
this?
Can I
Oh,
help
it's
you?
Chick.
Sorry, the
I
door
didn't even
was
recognize
open.
his voice.
I heard about your mother. She was a lovely woman. Too lovely for this world. It would be a darker place without her. I'm so sorry.
Yes, well, thank you, but this is really just not a good time.
I
So,
understand. I just wanted to do something.
Just comes by with a
Chicken
pot
enchilada
roast.
casserole. I made
Casserole.
it.
Chick may come off very weird, but he's...
this is really very kind of
I
you.
heard the funeral, it was today, yeah? Right?
Yes, it was.
And why is she on your couch?
Death. It's a rough one, isn't it?
Rough
Hard
doesn't
for our
even
brains to
begin.
accept. You see the person every day, and then go.
He's still grieving, and but
What you have to do. But you understand she's dead, right?
no, that hasn't synced in for him yet.
I want to come and check on you in a few days. It's the least that I can do. Enjoy
So-
the casserole, son.
I don't think I've watched a creepier scene in the entirety of my time watching TV shows, bro. She's dead, man. Jeez. That image is gonna stay with me for a while. But that's crazy. Ugh. I'm really... What is he doing now? We know you don't die, Norman. But at least I know that because there's still a season of the show to go. So that's just, knowing that kind of spoils it for me and for you guys as well. Because you probably didn't know that there was another season. You should know. Did she come back? Or it's just in his head again.
Hi, honey.
You're here. You did come back. I thought you left me.
I'd never leave you. You know that.
We're home. We're finally together.
Yes, honey, forever and ever.
This is how they gonna end the season for real? Let's talk about it. Alright. Season 4, Bates Motel. One more season to go. And then essentially, I will be premiering this on the YouTube channel. As soon as the next season is done, I'm gonna figure out a way to get it on the channel. Even though I was waiting, for something to be done before I add another TV show to the channel, but we'll see. Figure it out. I don't want too many of the TV shows that I'm watching to go by the wayside while I'm watching them on Patreon before they come to the channel. But eventually they will. I just don't want to bombard you too much, guys, with too many different shows. I'll watch them on Patreon, whatever. Just continue to do that. All right, season 4 of Bates Motel was great. Trust me, if you had told me that this was gonna happen in season 4 of the show, I would have called you a crazy person. No way they would kill off one of the main characters of the show in season 4, right? Of course, we're not watching Game of Thrones here. You know what I mean? So that was, she's one of the main characters, but she's not the main character, right? We all know that the story is centered around Norman, not Norma. So Norma, whew, I honestly sometimes I don't know how to talk about this show in certain contexts, because it's like, that was crazy. I don't even know how they even agreed to do some crazy shit like that's. I don't know how to talk about this, because I don't know anybody that's crazy enough to do something like this. If you're not like just so messed up in the head, I didn't expect them to like show all of it. And I think that's what's really shocking about the episode, is that they showed all of it. They showed him going to the grave. They showed him super gluing her eyelids to keep those dead eyes open. Jesus Christ, those eyes, man. That's creepy in so many different ways. I can't even describe it. Because it's like, now the image is kind of stuck in my head because they showed it so many times. It's like, this person is dead, right? I can understand seeing, a body on the slab in a morgue. Like, that's understandable. I can see that all the time in TV shows, and, it doesn't stick with you. But to know that this guy just went and dug up the body of his mother, brought her home, dead, lay her on the couch, telling her to open her eyes, and then go and super glue her eyes open, and then those dead eyes, man, you can see that there's no blood, nothing. It's just, it's dead for real. You know what I mean? At some point I'm just like, I'm glad Alex punched him, but at the same time, you feel so sorry for him, because he's not well. He's not well. And then now Alex getting arrested for lying that he didn't know this woman. Because they've always been trying to tie him to the whole thing that he knew about the drug business and all this other stuff. I'm just like, bruh, he gave you everybody. And y'all just can't leave him alone and say, hey, cool, no drugs in the city no more. He wanted to change. Why not just leave him alone? He's that gung-ho about it. The law is the law. You know what I mean? I think that is, Alex is not some sort of poster child for anything. You know what I mean? He's just not. He's not perfect. But when he feels, he feels. And he does things. You know what I mean? He does things. I don't think he should have killed Bob Paris. He should have just let him go. But he felt like he needed to die. But, but I could be here all day trying to discuss Alex's situation. We'll just see what happens in the final season of the show. How Norman is going to deal with the fact that his mom is actually dead. Is anybody going to try to reach out to help him, to get him back in therapy, get him back to Pineview? Is Dylan going to find out his mom is dead? Like, there's a lot left to be wrapped up, and it's going to be interesting to see what they do here with Norma being a very central character to the show. How are they going to do a final season of the show without her? I don't know. Of course, she's probably going to be there in some capacity, as in, as this, this state of mind of Norman, and that's how they're gonna keep her image in the show. But it's not the same as knowing that she's alive. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saddened. I'm saddened by the fact that she's not gonna be in the show anymore, alive. I didn't expect it. I didn't, and it's troubling to me. These 2 final episodes of the season was done really well overall. When you look at it from a perspective of you just being an observer, the writers did an excellent job of writing the entirety of the season. It was great, and the lengths that they went to showcase that these things is just incredible, because they really got me in my emotions, man, for this season. And I think it's definitely, I was saying that season 3 was the best, and the show keeps getting better, and season 4 just proved that even more, that the show gets better. Season 4 by far the best season of the show, especially with these 2 episodes that ended. It was just masterfully done. The actors, just everything in it, just oof, breaks my heart, man. But yeah, season 4 was great. The image is just in my head, man. Hopefully I can sleep tonight. Jesus, man, crazy, man. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all, man. Leave a like, leave a comment. I'll see you guys for season 5 as always, man. See you guys next time. Peace.